Hello and welcome to another video by me, Simply Survival. Today we're going to be looking into foraging, how to get started, what to look out for, just the basic stuff. Anyway, I've not done this before, especially with a camera, so let's see how we get on. I'm going to start off by apologizing. I'm going to start off this video by apologising for any wind noise you can hear. I don't yet have a mic cover, I don't know what they're called, them fluffy things that you pop on top. Not got one of those. We'll get one though. I want to show you how easy it is to get into foraging, to start foraging, to find things around you that probably in your garden that you can just pick, eat, add to food, add to salads. If you are watching this video, whether it's on your phone, on a computer, on an iPad, anything, if you're able to watch this video, you are able to follow along. You don't need anything other than what you already have, paper, a pen, pencil, anything like that, and you will be able to follow on this perfectly. So let's get started. As with almost anything, the first question people ask is, how do I do it? How do I get started, basically? So, yes, there's books. A lot of people tell you, make sure you get a very good foraging handbook. By all means, get a good foraging handbook. I personally don't have one, not because I don't like them, but I don't know what I'm looking for when it comes to a book. The way I've learnt is literally using the thing I have on me already, mobile phone. Now, I'm assuming a lot of you watching this, if not all, have a smartphone with a camera and an internet connection. If not, you've probably got an internet connection at home or at a cafe. Either way, you're watching this video, therefore you can get on the internet. Google comes with Google Lens. You can take pictures of pretty much anything with Google Lens. It'll do a search, it'll bring you any information you could possibly want about that subject, whether it's plants, furniture, anything. So today we're going to use Google Lens. Been attacked. We're going to use Google Lens and we're going to find some wild edibles. Stick around. Okay, so let's start with this one then. So, found a little nice purple flower here. This is my methodology. I get my phone, so I open my apps, go to Google Lens. That will open up this. Literally point it at the flower, let it focus, take the picture, and then you'll get a little blue dot coming up. Click that dot, it'll make sure it's searching that plant, and then it will bring you the results of that plant. So then you can go to the Wikipedia, learn everything you need to learn about that plant, whether it's edible, what it can be used for, and away you go. Now don't get me wrong, it's not 100% accurate every time. It's gonna mess up every now and again, but so would you with a book. It's about going out there and just starting to learn. There's 9 out of 10 times it'll get it smack on, it'll get it perfect, and you'll have information that you didn't previously have. So my advice is grab your phone or a camera, or do a doodle of it. Just take a book and just draw sort of sketches of the plant, take that home, research it, get as much information as you can about it, and then that's there. Then you've got it. If you see that plant again, you've got it. You'll remember I mentioned having a piece of paper or a book and a pen. So whenever you go out, I will be doing a detailed video on sort of like a survivalist bullet journal type thing, which this would be perfect for. But if you're going out, say I've gone out today, it's the 1st of May, and I write in the top of my page May the 1st 2021. I go out, I see something, I take a picture of it, I write down what sort of condition it was in, what it can be used for, all this sort of stuff. So I know that, and where I found it as well. So I know that if I ever want that plant again, or I want to find that plant again for whatever reason, I know exactly where it is. I know exactly when the best time to pick it is. I know everything I need to know about it. Plus, it's sticking in my head more because I've written about it. We'll have a little walk around now and just have a look at a few other little bits, and I'll put the names and details of the plants that we find and what they're usually used for. Another tip while I remember is do not, under any circumstances, take Google Lens or anything like that as gospel. Because if they get it wrong and you eat something you shouldn't be eating, because believe me, there's many edible plants that have dangerous counterparts, shall we say, that look very similar. Something's funny. So yeah, just be super careful, do a lot of research before you put anything in your mouth. Use touch, use sight, use smell. Never ever use taste as an identifier, ever, because your toilet will not thank you. So let's say that. Yeah, sorry, the camera angles have been a bit everywhere today, but I wanted to get up and about. I wanted to show you as much as I could. I'll be doing a lot more in-depth video on like edible foraging. What I'm doing today is just sort of giving you the tools you need to just go out. You could literally get up now while watching it. If you're watching on your phone, you could stand up now, go outside to your garden if you've got a garden. If you've not got a garden, just the side of the road, just go to a park or anything like that. Take some pictures, make some notes, and just get started. I do know a lot of you will have iPhones. I believe you can get Google Lens on iPhones. I'm not 100% sure, but even if you can't, there are loads of apps such as Forager's Buddy, which allows you to digitally mark places where you've found certain plants, certain edibles, certain anything really. You get to geolocate those to certain places. There's Leaf Snap that allows you to take pictures, pretty much similar to Google Lens, but this is a dedicated app for it. You can literally get that, take a picture of something, it brings you up all the information. I believe it brings up things like vitamin content and stuff as well, and how you can use it medically, things like that. And the one that I used to use quite a lot is called Picture This. I'll put links to all the apps for iPhone and Android down below. And I believe these are all free. These are all free apps that have paid content with them as well. Picture This is very good. That gives you quite detailed information about certain plants. So yeah, basically get out there, and I hope I see you outside. If you did like what you saw today, please consider subscribing. Doesn't cost you anything. Hit that like button, that'd be really nice. It really does help the channel out and allows me to keep making content, and allows me to just share what limited knowledge I have and grow together, I guess. So yeah, I hope I see you in the next one. So what I want you to do is get a piece of paper. That's what you'll need. A pen, your phone, a train,